Welcome to the Thunderdome. We are live in front of 12 people worldwide, weighing in at 262 pounds, fighting out of the red corner, Frank the Tank. Welcome to the Thundercloud. I did have to do a quick picture tonight via Gemini because I was strapped for time. I didn't have any free time during the day, so that's the best you're going to get. Whenever it looks like a South Park comic book, then it's a job well done. And if you can actually read it and understand what it means, well, good news. Brandon McManus has been cut by the Green Bay Packers, and he single-handedly cost us a playoff game last year where he missed 2 field goals and an extra point. Otherwise, we would have beat the Chicago Bears, even without, some key players. Tucker Kraft, I almost said DeMarcus Ware, Micah Parsons, etc., etc. But Brandon McManus is no more. He was terrible. Absolutely terrible last year. Like, he was only 6 for 12 last year in kicking from field goals beyond 40. Beyond 40. We're not talking beyond 50. We're talking beyond 40. This means that Trey Smack, the kicker that we took in the 6th round, in fact, we traded 2 7s to move up and take him, will likely be the starter for the Packers this season. There's a bit of dead cap money involved, nothing too major, but $4.3 million will be on the books for 2026, and a small dead cap of $1.66 million for 2027. I don't think you're going to see Brandon McManus in the league again because, you'll see him if teams get injured bad enough and that sort of thing, then you'll see Brandon McManus. But he doesn't really fit the new NFL at all. The new NFL, there's guys hitting 68-yard field goals, and he can't even hit a fucking 51-yard field goal. So with all due respect, Brandon McManus, you're fucking done. You're fucking out. We got some, I guess, good news. We don't have to worry about the shittier referees taking over this year. There's a 7-year agreement between the NFL and the NFL Referees Association. That doesn't mean that the referees that they have as their number ones are any good, though. A lot of them do struggle, not going to lie. You got Breece Hall agreeing to a 3-year, $45.75 million extension through the 2028 season with the New York Jets. Apparently he wants to be a loser his entire career, sticking with the Jets. The other thing we got here, I think Juwan Jennings signed to be the 3 receiver with the Minnesota Vikings, a 1-year, $13 million deal. He was good the other year. Wasn't terrible last year, 507 yards. So, Vikings look like they got a pretty good 3 receiver. 1 year, $13 million. They're not breaking the bank or anything like that. Still got Jordan Addison and, of course, Justin Jefferson. So some decent receivers for the newly claimed, what's his face there, Kyler Murray from Arizona. The Titans made a waiver claim, Courtney Jackson. So it looks like they wanted to get a female on the team. So they claimed wide receiver Courtney Jackson, formerly of the Giants. So we'll see if maybe that's their number 2 receiver, perhaps, Courtney Jackson. Just taking a quick look here. Not going to go over that rumor because that's probably got nothing to it. So that's it for your NFL news. That is absolutely it for the NFL news. So that brings us to the Blue Jays news. And I've got some good news for you, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Jays managed to win a game. Their first in their last 5 or 6 games. They win 2-0, which gives me the impression that we are in for trouble. We are in for doomsday. If we do not get healthy and start performing soon, the season will be over. And I am going to say that we improved to a 17-21 record with the win. This is a series you have to sweep. This is a series you have to sweep. And the fact that they only scored 2 runs yet again is cause for concern. Is absolute cause for concern. Because until we start hitting, and hitting for power, there's only one hitter on our team, Okamoto, that's hitting for power. Other than that, what's our next highest home runs? Andres Jimenez with like 3 or 4? Jesus Sanchez with 3 or 4? Need to start hitting for power, and it needs to start now. It can't be in the future. It needs to be now. Anyways, 2 runs. Yay! Yay! We win 2-0. Oh, what an exciting game that we played today. We won 2-0. Our best player was, of course, Okamoto, who has been our best player all season. If you look at the stats, he's been our best hitter. He's got an 824 OPS, 1 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. His OPS is higher than Vlad's, even though he's hitting 248 and Vlad's hitting 314. His OPS is 10 points better. Why is that? Because you either hit the ball hard or not at all. That's the way we do it, okay? Vladimir Guerrero was 0 for 2 today with 2 walks and a run scored. Good for him. No one gives a fuck about this singles hitter, man. Fucking singles hitter's all Vlad is. George Springer had a hit. He's up to a 195 average, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looks like he's back to his 2024 form. Yay! Ernie Clement 1 for 3. That OPS at 680. You ain't looking so hot now, are you, kid? 680 OPS. You'll be lucky to be 650 by the end of the fucking year. You fucking chump. And then our pitcher, now here's a guy that's amazing. Dylan Cease improving to 3-1. Went 7 innings tonight. 10 fucking strikeouts. Another game with double-digit strikeouts. Did not yield a walk or a run. Only allowed 5 hits. ERA at 2.58 million. To all you Jays fans in the offseason who fucking said this was a bad signing, well, we're going to treat this like the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. Pucker up, bitches! Because Dylan Cease is playing pretty damn good. Jeff Hoffman was in, lowering his ERA to 5.4, a scoreless inning in the 8th, and Louis Varland shut the door, lowering that ERA to a .46 ERA. So what's on tap for tomorrow for the Jays? Well, you got Trey Savage, who's been pitching pretty damn good in 2 starts, 1-1, with a 0.96 ERA. How do you lose a game when you've got a 0.96 ERA? How do you lose a game when you've got a 0.96 ERA in two games? How does it happen? Oh, wait, it's the Blue Jays, and they're futile, and they're non-existent offense. So tomorrow we'll lose 2-1, 3-1, and we'll fall back down to 5 games under 500. Guaranteed. This offense just isn't cutting it. I'm getting real close. We're not going to cover the Blue Jays anymore very soon. We're going to talk about walruses or fucking zebras. We're not going to cover the Jays, though. That's how bad it's getting. And we're going up against Kokonakowicz, 3.05 ERA. We're going up against a guy with a good ERA. We won't hit. That's the story. Tomorrow we lose 3-1. Print it right now. Make the Gemini picture right now, Sage. There's no point in following the game. We don't need a report. We'll just put the Gemini image up, and that'll take care of that. All right. Let's just calm down a little bit. Everyone just calm down. Take a deep breath and relax. RELAX. Just relax. Deep breaths, baby. All right. Let's go to the Pete Rose Bowl cut. This is probably the spot where Sage is going to get upset. I just have a feeling. I don't know what the scores are, but I assume... I got some good news for you, Sage, before I drop some bad news on you. The New York Knicks have beat the shit out of the 76ers. They're up 3-0. They're up 3-0. So your New York Knicks, who haven't done shit in your fucking lifetime, look like they're going to go to a conference final. Let's give a big shout out to the Knicks over here. Impressive stuff. Neato, gang. Neato. All right, what are the scores? We got 10-5, Rodfather atop, and that's astounding team. You got the Rally Cats losing 14-2 against Pitch Please. That would be a huge upset right there. You got Springfield Isotots taking care of business 13-3 atop Bunt Force Trauma. You've got the Long Balls staying strong, up 10-5 against 3 up, 3 down. And you got Tommy Callahan's Auto Parts. You know, they smell that smell in the exhaust. There's a little bit of propane in there, and they don't like it. They're stuck 9-5 right now. They're stuck 9-5. We've got Sage saying that he is open for business. We can talk shop after the show or whenever we play our game here, boy. Couple moves that we didn't go over. I could have swore we went over Eric Fede. We went over Eric Fede being added. So, like I said, Eric Fede would be dropped. He has been dropped. Being added is Brady Singer, who, not a bad little pitcher, having a terrible stretch right now with a 5.6 ERA. For his career, though, 4.29. He should be able to get things back on track. So I think that's actually a big upgrade in that move there. You've got Andrew Kittredge, one of my gems a couple of years ago, being dropped with his terrible 13.50 ERA in favor of Spencer Jones, of course, a New York outfielder who has a 333 on base percentage with a 0 average. Looks like it's a 24-year-old that's 6'7". I know he's the one that hit Jose Berrios to the tune of 117.4 miles per hour. So looks like he does have pop, and he's probably one of their top prospects, would be my guess. Kevin Kelly being added by all over your ace. So far, 3.24 ERA. 28 years old, has a 3.53 ERA in his career. And he is not a starter. Therefore, that makes him a reliever. So that'll bring you up to snuff on the Pete Rose bowl cut. That coward did not show to do the debate, Tucker Kraft. Sage, I want to know what I do. What do I do? I'll read your comments. Sage says, my only team is worse than the person who only chose the Blue Jays, for fuck's sakes. You said it, not me. You're not necessarily wrong, though. You're not necessarily wrong, Sage. Like, these are dark days. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is a darkness retreat. Maybe right now you're thinking of retiring, and then you'll come back and you'll play for the New York Jets. Sage says, that's why I said it. I understand why you said it. You're a journalist. You're a journalist, even if you're breaking the news about yourself. You're a journalist. And you're damn right there's no shade at all. There's no shade. Ain't no sunshine over here. Only darkness in my leg. Sage says, just a fucking observation from there. Ain't no sunshine. I'm sorry, Sage. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say these things to you. I shouldn't kick a man while he's down, because that's just not the ain't no sunshine over here. Yeah. Sage says it's over. It's over. I don't think it's over, Sage. You got some power in the bat. You got a little cork in the bat. You'll be all right. You'll be right. Only darkness on my team. Sage says, I've moved on. My assistant is in control of my team from now on. What if the assistant gets you back on track, and that's what you needed, was just to delegate? You got a lot of things going on, my friend. You're a commissioner. You're a damn commissioner and a GM. And a damn good GM at that. You just needed to delegate. You had too much on your plate. You were burnt out, motherfucker. You were burnt out. Plus the run escape. Just too much on your plate, man. Take a little off your plate. Give it to me. See? That's what we're here. We're all friends here at the Thundercloud, ladies and gentlemen. We're all friends here. Unless I fucking hate your guts. I got 2 questions. What do I do with that stupid idiot who wanted to debate? Do I just block him on Discord? I don't feel like messaging him. If he wanted to do a debate, he would have shown up. So delete him, Sage? It's not like he exactly followed me on Twitter. What favors do I owe him? Just delete him, Sage? A delete or a block? A delete or a block? I want you to tell me what to do here. A delete or a block? A delete. A delete. I'm going to delete him. You are Quan Dislike. Do you know what happens when you tell someone that you're going to show up to their stream and you don't show up to their stream? You just made the list! And he has been deleted. He has been deleted. There shall be no more. At least not on my Discord server. The next question we have over here. Before I get to the next question, do you know how my fucking day ended yesterday or started, depending on how you look at it? Huh? Do you want to know how? I said, would you like to know how? You are an extremely intuitive young man. I was sleeping, and at 7:07 in the morning, a cat, won't say their name, won't say it for privacy purposes, named Hopper, jumped on my face. And do you understand what I do when I'm sleeping? I don't know what, I can't control what I do. She got pushed up against the wall very hard. I wasn't trying to hurt her purposely, but when you're asleep and something jumps on your face, your defense is to put your hands up and push. So poor Hopper got pushed up against the wall. I've got a scratch, 6-inch scratch going up my goddamn arm. I was disoriented. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I got fucking hopped, man. I got fucking hopped. She's done this before. This is the second or third time that she has done this in the last 3 or 4 months since I've been living in this place. She did it over the winter a couple times. And I'm just like, what is her problem? What is her purpose? Why is she doing this? What is she trying to tell me? Like, I don't understand what Hopper was trying to tell me. It's like, will you get fed? Will you get fed every time at the same time? Don't jump on my head fucking, 8 or 9 hours before you're supposed to get fed. I don't understand. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, she hates my guts for removing her from the damn Swiss Chalet bag. That's Scrambles! This is a different cat. Different hat. Oh my god. So I hope she never does that again. And yeah, speaking of Scrambles, I took the garbage out the other day. It was no longer than 3 minutes. Taking out the green bin, taking it down to the end of the curb, bringing it back, doing all that shit. And Scrambles snuck out. Within 3 minutes, Scrambles caught a mouse, had brought it inside into the room where Dan used to sleep, and she has a crazy look in her eyes. A little bit of a crazy look in her eyes, and the head's off. So we already have a headless mouse, and I'm trying to nudge her off so I can just take the mouse and throw it outside, and she won't let me. And I hear crunching, and she's just eating, and I'm like trying to fight off the puking, if I'm being honest with you. She eats the whole fucking mouse except for the goddamn fucking entrails, and I have to clean that up. Like, what an actual beast. I fed them more that night. I fed them a full can each. And that's how I get repaid. It makes me think I shouldn't be feeding these cats at all, Sage. Like, honestly, should I be feeding these cats if that's how they're going to repay me? One jumps on my head, the other fucking eats a goddamn mouse and makes a mess. I can't do it. The only good cat in here is Moki. They just want more and more, man. They just keep on taking. I give them an inch, they take 16 fucking miles. I can't do it anymore. These cats are, if you need a cat, just, I'll send it through fucking Purelator. I'll pay for the shipping. All you need to do is sign a document and just take the cats off my hands, because I can't be dealing with them anymore. Hopper is getting aggressive. I am literally attempted murder in my sleep. We're talking jumping and latching on. Like those things from Half-Life. Remember those things that would latch on to Gordon's head? Gordon Lightfoot's head, or whatever his name is? She was latched onto my head, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what? Right now, I've got a disease, and the only fucking cure is a bit of Slay the Spire. Sage, would you like to do a little bit of Slay the Spire tonight? Just a little game. Just one, maybe two, maybe a third, maybe even a fourth game, depending on how quick they are. We could do a run. All right, I'm going to get a run set up. I'm going to close all this shit. And I'm going to get it set up right now. Real good like. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Sage. Those things in Half-Life that go on your head and latch on. That was Hopper. And she wouldn't let go. Now, she let go pretty good, but she did rip me pretty good, too. And I don't blame her for ripping me because I was pushing her, right? So I don't blame her. But I do blame her for jumping on my goddamn head while I'm sleeping. Like, what are these cats... What are these cats thinking, man? Like, honestly... She's a fucking psycho, man. That's what I have to live with. I'm living in fear over here. Alright, I'm going to share my screen. Sage, you can get your game going. I am going to take a piss before we start the stream. I got to go here. Press OK. Alright, my screen is shared. I shall send you an invite in due time, gentlemen. Hi, Hopper. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this fucking show on the road over here, motherfuckers. Alright, we are going to do standard. We're going to invite a jabroni named a fucking Warpuffin. And then we're going to wait. Came real close. Real close to winning. What's Sage going to be? I will be whatever Sage is not going to be. There is a delay in the stream. I'm actually looking at the stream now. Huge delay versus reality. Sage, if it's easier, you can also join. You can also join via Discord if you prefer. I'll give you a minute to think about it since there's a delay here. Just let me know if you want to do it in Discord or not. Doesn't matter. I'll give it 7 more seconds. Alright, people sleeping. Fucking, what's wrong with these fucking people for sleeping? Why are these people sleeping, man? This is fucking Friday, man. Let's woo, 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 woo. I got 2 random relics to start things off, motherfucker. I like this. I like this a lot. Now I'm playing with the character that I am the worst with. I feel like such a strong man right now. I'm gonna trudge. We like the gold member. Sage is going after the big fish. All right, we're doing real good right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing so damn good. Kill him! Yeah! Get him, Buck! Yeah! So after the next level, we need to think. Everyone panic! Yeah! Alright. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, we go here. Because then we have the option play here. You know, we could potentially take the money here or there depending on how the battle goes. So I think we go here. Sage, don't ever do that shit again, man. All right. Let's see what we can do to the flyconoid. Yeah! Ooh, yeah! What a stupid idiot leaf slime we're up against right now. Sage, you follow my lead. You follow my lead on that map. I will lead you to safety, my friend. Smack him out of the park. Wait. Here we go. Oh, this fucking one. I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to let you take the lead. Alright, I like it. I like it. Let's stay. Let's not take any damage. Let's stay in our goddamn lane over here. Come on. That's not a bad play if you can take out this wiggler here. No! Yes! Yes! That was the right move. It was good on you to pull back. And draw, Pilgrim. So one of us needs to take out the front guy. So if we can take out the front guy, there you go. There you go. And I can help you there. And then I can do this. And then I can do boom. Alright, we did alright. We did alright. Now we need to think. We do need to think here. Alright, hold up. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to go here. But are we going to go here or here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go here. And then here. Okay. I think we both took the relic. Don't matter. Smith for Sage. All right, hold up. Wait. Okay, so we can go here. Or we can go here. Okay, I kind of like here. Because then or here. But what about here and here? We'd get 2 relics. Let's do it. Let's go for the 2 relics. Yep. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I just got a POC. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's not take any damage here. That's all right. Sage, kill the back guy. Okay. Ah. Well, now we face Birdonis. Yeah! Okay. Hey, Moki, I know. Okay, so we've got this. What does this do? Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Okay. Double your energy. Don't really have much choice. Yeah, bludgeon is good. It costs a lot, but it's one of the better. Yeah, it's a good one. We gotta rest up. I feel pretty confident we're gonna go to this. Yeah, obviously, Sage. Now let's slow it down. He just threw a rock. Scrambles. Okay, let me think. Croquois. Got a little greedy with the bludgeon, don't we all? Okay. I hope you got that bludgeon coming. Hit him! Not the other guys, him! Now don't die. I need you to stay alive for 3 more turns, or 2 at the least. Oh, Sage's gonna die here. I needed you for 2 turns. Yeah! Never a dote whatsoever. Fucking bludgeon. It's easy to go for the bludgeon. I'm gonna go with that one. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's go. I gotta scout the terrain. Hopefully you already have. So Sage thinks we should go up. Okay, so we've got a fire pit here. We've got a question mark here. We've got this here. We've got a rest point here. We also have the option to come here. So So that's money. Okay, if we come over on this side, we got a rest point here. What if we do this, and then we come over here, and then we, one of those two here, come here, and then we can kind of come here. I kind of like this path here. I don't mind this path over here. I don't necessarily mind. I'm just worried about the rest points. Whereas if we come over here, we've got potential rest point here, potentially 3. Idiot, you stupid idiot! Alright, maybe we should kill the little guy first. If I get, let me see. That worked. Now this guy should be easy. Well, that's a good start, I would say. Oh, I got a good one. Elites drop an additional reward. I'm going to leave it for there. Alright, wait. Yeah, right here. Well, we get this little fucker taken care of, I think. Didn't have any offensive ones there. Would have been nice. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. Now we might change our plan after this, so don't do anything crazy. Ooh, that was a nice attack. We'll have to think after this, though. Just make sure, we got safe routes. Fuck. Ah, shit. Just didn't have quite enough on my end. Sage, make sure you're getting defensive cards, too. You're lucky I have that fucking thing that I just bought. That relic. Okay, hold up. Alright, we've got... What? Wait. or here? Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. So I guess we have to go here. We're up against the dust mites. Oh, wow. Okay. You gotta get some defense cards, man, or you're gonna die. Get some defense cards. You gotta trust me, Sage. This is not a blitzkrieg. Oh, I thought you meant he didn't have any at all. I was like, fuck. There we go. That's why we go all offense. I'd go this way. Because I get to rest up. Well, I don't need it. But there's no enemy that's going to be here. Trust me, there's no enemy. Now we make sure we don't die. This thing is hard. All right, we got it to manageable. We got to make sure we take care of it right now. Take out the back guy. Just for defensive purposes. If you got 8, you can damage him. Alright. So now I think I got both these guys. Well, let me see what you do. I can do 30 damage. I don't know if that's the best long-term thing. I'm trying to think. Okay, we gotta kill something this turn. We gotta do it this turn, right here, right now. I don't have anything else to kill him with. I need you to take a shot. Alright, we gotta do it right now. Okay. So you can take out the big guy. Okay, 12. Fuck. Alright, we got through it. Rest up, boys. We're going to be a little banged up coming into this game. Your character is getting more powerful. It's just, okay, took some damage. Alright. Now let's focus on the guy on the right for the first hit. Okay. Look out! To the right! To the right! We're fucked. We're fucked. Damn it! Ah! No! No! Ah! Fucking crabs got me again. God damn it. I unlocked someone. That was my weakest character, though. I guess that was a pretty long match. We probably got to call it there, don't we? It's up to you, but... They typically take about an hour and a half if you're going to beat it. Do one more? Alright. I'm taking a leak. I'll be right back. We'll do one more. And I'll send the invite so you can pick your character. There you go. use my best. My best character is the Silent or the Ironclad. We haven't beat this together yet? Have we beat this or no? We haven't? Alright, we'll be the fucking Ironclad. That's all you had to say, Sage! Come on, baby! I'm gonna be the Ironclad. Alright, Underdogs is not hard. It's that second. You know what really fucked us up in the second one, though? It wasn't so much the boss. It was the worms. The worms fucks me up all the time. It's honestly harder than most of the bosses in this fucking game, if I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of elites to be had here. We could potentially hit 1 here. 2 here. 3 here. 4 here. I think we should come right here. We come right here and we see what the hell happens. You stupid, stupid idiot! Yeah, this and the Silent are my best ones, but I'm kind of feeling like a run with this guy here. Alright, I ain't here. I like there a lot. I'm going to go real defensive. I'm going to really build a defensive system. Sword of Stone, baby! Bobby fucking Boucher. Okay, 12. Yeah, let's play D. If we play defense, I promise you we'll win the championship. Hold up, don't make your move yet. If you got one more hit to the front, I've got a hit. Do you got one more hit? Did you play your card? I think you played your card. Alright, we got that set up pretty good, in my opinion. So one of us takes him, okay. I got a weird card I've never used before, the Dominate card. Okay, yeah. Ah! Can't buy shit. So we should be able to go 3 in, and we've got options actually. I like the option of here and here. These guys can be little fuckers, but sometimes you just gotta give them a little bit of a spanking, if you know what I mean. All right, so far we're good. Okay, 14. Hold on, I'm drawing more cards. Finish them. Alright, so then we got 18 to worry about. So I'm going to take a shot here. I'm going to definitely take a shot. It's alright. fuck. 17. Yeah, you gotta get the cards too. Alright, we need to finish it here without damage if we can. If not, we'll just start a new run. Yeah, we're done. $26. Ah. Alright, let's start it over. We'll do same characters. But that was too quick of a run for my taste. Yeah, let's do one more. And then we'll call it. If we win or lose. That was a rough one. I'm not gonna lie. That was not fun. We were doing so good until that. Okay. You're doing the necro binder. And necro binder is my second or third favorite. Probably my third favorite. Well, we better get some damn cards if we're gonna beat this son of a bitch. Ah, you're fucking around with the Doom. Doom is much like Poison, except they'll get their shots in before they die. I beat you to the draw. Keep getting robbed at that second boss. Don't worry, we don't have to worry about it. I've got a good feeling about this one. Which means Osty's dead. Throw your muscle around. That's the difference between the poison. He'll get his 12 or his 16 shots in. So he'll do his damage before he dies. Okay. So we should be able to take that Wiggler out. Or Wriggler. All right. Going back to 55. Don't you fucking touch mine! That's mine! Wait! Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go very defensive here. I respect the hell out of Berdonis. That's one scrappy bird right there. Chop them down like a piece of timber. We have not done as much damage as we would like. Don't worry, Sage, you'll be alright. You'll be alright soon. I cannot protect you now, Sage. Yes, I can. Sage is going to have minimal health going into the boss. 23. I think it's more important to keep me alive than it is Sage. That's not being selfish. It's called survival. Do not refund. We will win this boss. I promise. Just stay alive a little longer. Do not die. The best advice I've ever given anyone in any sort of circumstance. Survive. I've got to play the long game, Sage. I'm sorry. I've got to play the long game. Stay alive for 2 more turns at least. Sage going down in a blaze of glory. And then there was one under the sun. They've got me turtling right now. Okay. Maybe we should have targeted these guys individually, Sage. Maybe we should have thought of that. To wipe one of them off the board next time. This is probably where I go. I'm going to go down silently. This is where... Moment of silence. Them bastards. No. We'll do it again tomorrow, Sage. I'm going to go punch a fucking hole in the goddamn fucking drywall. You could do my drywall, motherfucker. It's on you. It ain't my fault. You're the one who fucking punched a hole in my drywall by fucking dying right away. Ugh. We'd like to thank Baby Jesus for the time that we've experienced here tonight playing Slay the Spire. We will do it again tomorrow. I'm going to ride off into the sunset real soon. I'm going to ride my goddamn fucking Toyota Corolla off a fucking cliff! Sorry. I get real fired up about this goddamn game. What I meant to say was I'm going to feed the cats first, and then I'm going to go driving this goddamn Toyota Corolla off a goddamn cliff. Because you couldn't stay alive 2 more turns twice. And it's all your fault. And I'm sorry that I'm pointing 2 fingers at you. They're the middle fingers, by the way. But, yeah. We'll do it again tomorrow. It was fun. You're a disgrace. The cards were a disgrace. The game sucked tonight. I agree. I agree with you. Alright, Sage, it was fun. We'll do it again tomorrow. Have a good night, man. And have a good night to anyone else that was watching. See you tomorrow.